Whoa!
Whoa! Welcome back to Everything Whiskey. I'm Callum.
And I'm Sam.
And today we're reviewing Lagavulin 8.
Alrighty, so Lagavulin 8, this is one of our favourite whiskies, even pretty damn close to the Lagavulin 16 in our eyes. Like, I know it's a whole lot younger, but I don't know, the flavour here is just, it's a damn good whiskey. Now, obviously 8 years old, 48% alcohol. This was initially, we've had this 2 times before actually, and
Yes.
we've bought it twice before, but the 2 times before, this had limited edition on the bottle because it was meant to be a limited edition, but everyone had such a overtly positive response by it that they decided to put it in their general lineup. So don't have to worry about it disappearing off any shelves. It was gone for a little bit and now it's back permanently, which is good because it's damn good whiskey. It's a bit cheaper than the 16 as well. So if you're strapped for cash and want a Lagavulin, but you don't want to pay for the 16, you can go for the 8.
Cheesy!
Yeah, full on
Very
cheese.
cheesy.
Oh my god. We just did what was it? Woodford before, so coming from a bourbon to this is the smoke, the peat.
I love Islay.
I love Islay. We're Islay people. We're really fond of bourbon these days. Initially we weren't, but we're still Islay people. Still Scotch people.
This was the first Lagavulin I ever had, was the 8.
Yeah, me too.
And I think that's what made me fall in love with Islay.
Yeah.
I remember sitting on this couch and we were absolutely hammered. And it was after a big night out.
Was
We
this when you
come
just sitting
home.
there smelling?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was just sitting there going, I wouldn't.
He
I
wasn't
wouldn't
even
drink
tasting. He
I
didn't
was just-
taste it for like half an hour.
I was
after
nosing
poured
it for a good 40 minutes.
Yeah.
I love the nose.
It
on
is a nice nose. Yeah, it's so strong. Like, it's a potent nose. Like, you know when you'll smell a whiskey and you're like, it smells good, but it just makes you want to taste it? This, like, it makes you want to taste it, but like the nose is so,
I'd wear this as an aftershave.
enjoyable. Yeah. It's, I don't know. We'll get into the notes because
It's just cheese funk. I think that's what's so.
it's got some
Cheese funk,
Yeah,
brine,
not like
salt.
Octomore cheese funk, but
It's there.
it's there, definitely. It's there more than the 16. The 16's more fruity, more, I don't know, more balanced than this. The 16's still more balanced than this. But this has got like, I don't know, it's got honey, it's got nuts, it's got like pine nuts, I reckon. It's got barbecued meats. It's not as savory meatiness as like the what was the other one we reviewed, the Port Charlotte 10. I'd say that this is more cheesy, more briny than that, but it's still got a pretty heavy, I don't know, meat presence in it. Meat presence. Jesus. I'm gonna go and taste it anyway. Ooh. Coriander, cumin. It's quite sweet. Not too sweet, not candy sweet, but it's definitely
You can tell
sweet.
it's a youngish scotch.
You can definitely tell it's young. I mean, it's very pale. It's probably
Bright and sharp as
one of
well.
the-
Like it's kind of spiky.
but not in like a way that you would. I don't know, like.
It's not bad.
No, like it's still really enjoyable. I like that about this. Like if I want a really balanced Lagavulin, I'll go to the 16. Like this kind of, like it is bright and punchy, but in a deliberate, enjoyable way. I think that's kind of why it stuck around for so long. Like people really wanted it to stay around.
They enjoyed that,
because
yeah.
it's like, it's done in an enjoyable way. It's not, it doesn't just taste young. It's young, but it's not, I don't know, got the typical young notes that people find offensive. It's actually really nice. It's not all like bourbon. Young bourbon can taste like, I don't know, eucalyptus-y and a bit like, I don't know, bitter tree sap.
What does this actually cost?
$100.
Yeah. What was it? 12, 15.
16. 12, 11, 16.
We'll cut that.
Yes, this is $100. The 16's Well, okay, so in Australia it's normally like 150 around, like between 40, 50. But but I bought that for 125, which is really cheap in Australia, because I remember the first time we were in
Melbourne,
and we bought
I bought a Lagavulin 16,
$150 I think. That was the first time we ever bought it. But no, I found this in our local celebrations for $125. It's on special, but it was down from like only 130. So still a really good deal anyway, even if it wasn't on special. But yeah, it ranges in Australia pretty heavily. But I remember when I saw this, I went to Europe recently, and in, I forget which airport, it was a big airport. They were listed in US dollars, and this it was a litre, I think, but it was still 125 US dollars. And I was thinking, why on earth would I pay that? This is duty free, it's meant to be cheaper.
They got real funky when I was
I'm getting a hunk of cheese. I'm getting a full hunk of cheese. It's damn good though. Yeah, I know the finish is... It's not a long finish, like it's oily like an Islay, but not like... I don't know, it's...
Yeah, it like lingers and then just drops off instantly.
It's kind of pretty average.
They're nice finish though.
It's nice, but it's not super long or clingy. The kind of medicinal notes are the last things that hang on. I get a bit of fruit. I get a bit of fruit and spices and stuff, but it's pretty similar from the palate anyway. In the nose, it just kind of carries through a little bit and then just kind of drops off slowly. Should we wrap this up?
Yep.
Alrighty, thank you for watching this episode of Everything Whiskey, our review of the Lagavulin 8. Give us a like and a sub if you liked it. Follow us on Twitter. We just got it. It's... What is it? Everything Whiskey. Everything _ whiskey.
Everything Whiskey. I've changed it.
You changed it? So
Everything Whiskey. It will be in the description anyway, so...
So anyway, thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Cheers.